Howdy everyone, it's your favorite Cowboy Fitzy Pop with a challenge. A 2-tile challenge. Alright, 50,000 points, 2 tiles. But, from what I recall, quests not too far off. Don't look at these 10 and 11 water quests though. The quest that we are curious about is 6 wheat, 4 houses, and then what, under 100 trees over here? Does the music seem a little loud to you? It seems a little loud to me. Just a tad. Just a hair. Let's tone it down. Okay, that's better. Working towards the wheat as a quest is nice. The thing that I remember is I can get 4 houses off of this quest, basically for free. Now, that does have railroad on it. So, like, ideally we don't have to put it over there. But I think we will just end up having to do it that way. Does this line up really well? Oh, it's close. Very close to what I want. Most of this other stuff won't work at all, I don't think. Yeah. I think it's important to get several perfects with this. Because I don't want to have to put railroad in that area where my houses are. But none of this is really inspiring, right? I mean, we could... Well, no, that's not perfect. And, like, none of this is gonna... No. No. Over here? There's no way over here, right? You know what? Let's focus on this wheat quest. We'll take it down to 4. Can we... Perfect world, I get a perfect. And I'm able to add to the quest. That is not a perfect, but let's add to the quest. Most of these, like, I don't think I can make perfects with connecting. Yeah, like, I can make that perfect, but I don't connect anything to it. And I think I want more grassland than I actually have. Like, that adds, but nope. No perfect, man. It is being a pain in the butt. What if I mean, that's just so bad. Only matching 2. I don't think that's gonna work good. All right, I don't think I can get a perfect. Or I mean, I might be could, but I don't think I can get a perfect and add to this quest. I think I am just gonna have to do that railroad thing. No. All right, listen, we're gonna have to put in some legwork for this first tile. We need to find a good spot for it. Like, it's okay. I need a perfect out of this. That's the rule I've set for myself. Honestly, what if I just do this? Oh, I'm surprised that this isn't hooked up with... Oh, that's right, because it didn't go through here. I was thinking that this would somehow connect. If I do this, that's 2 perfects. We ruin these 2 guys, but these 2 guys are going to be hard to build anyway. I'm going to do this. It's only 1 perfect, because that's on wheat. And we got rid of that. And what we got instead, we got a full wheat quest. Which, if we had put the wheat over here, then we would have... Well, no, we wouldn't. We would have gone down to 4, then we have 3. Okay. So, in my effort to, like, not do the railroad thing, I've made my life pretty difficult. It's the impression I get. Is there, like, an open water house I can put onto? I could do something like this. No perfect, and I'd leave myself in the hands of big wheat. That's my final tile if I do that. But there's no way for me to get it perfect with this kind of curvature. Well, I guess I could throw it with the back end and kind of like that. But it's mainly houses. 1 grassland and some houses. Okay, how about that? That's a perfect. Gives me that. Oh, dude. A wheat quest. And then a railroad. Oof. Oof. I mean, it needs to be connected somehow. I can get a perfect on this guy. Right there. Give me that. A little more survival. I can do this one here and then take the 2, but I don't want the railroads over here. So the railroads are making... Dude, we are... By the skin of our teeth are we alive right now. There's not a lot to be excited for. I mean, see that? No, that's not going to be enough. I think it's going to have to be over here. And I want to find a way to, like, that would build well. Let's see, like, if I do this, that's not terrible, but no perfect, no perfect. We're forced to get a perfect out of that. That's not... No, that's pretty bad. I'm, like, trying to convince myself things aren't that bad. Like this. Ugh. Okay, do it. We're down to 1. I don't want it to end. Please. Please, Dorf. Don't make me lose this game. 50,000 points. I mean, that's a respectable amount. It's not the most I've ever had, but I won't be mad at it, right? Like, we could be proud of our accomplishments of 50,000. That's a decent spot. I think we could do better, though. And well, we really need a gun for 2 perfects. If we get, like, a railroad off of the perfect we earned here, it's just, like, spitting in my face. But none of this is really... You know what? That is a perfect. No, it's not. You. Ooh. I almost got myself in big trouble. If I have 1 wheat on the next tile, this works. Is that what I'm doing? Oh, you fucking idiot. I thought I had another tile. Well, I'm just gonna start over. I can't believe we lost like that. Oh, my own buffoonery is what got me. I mean, what else was gonna get me, right? Oh, my silver lining is that it'll allow me to do an idea I want, where I want to go for all the rewards. So look at these. We need like a giant forest, 1,500 trees. We need to connect 50 pre-placed tiles. Like, there's a lot we can go for here. Most of them I have. I'm fighting my headphones are all tangled up. To complete some quests. Only 1 session of 5,000, and that will get true fan. This one's gonna take a while because there's another one. I bet you it might be 50. Close 50 fields with 10 wheat. Consecutive perfect tiles. Is that the new run? Let's try that. Let's try that. So long ago, we had like a perfect run. We don't have that anymore. Man, I'm so upset that what happened. That stinks. Also, there's like not a good way to combine what I've done. Dude, already I'm really struggling to get perfects. Look at this. How do I perfect this? I built bad. Is this what I'm doing? Kind of. And like, one day we'll be able to fill that. Honestly, that might not be too terrible. And then this, I can kind of wrap up like forest growth. This, you're fine out there. If I demand a water house, this is probably better. Ending trees somewhere, probably this guy. Adding trees somewhere, probably this guy. More trees. Houses with trees. I can play much faster like this. Also, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get over 5,000. Be like, man. You know, this actually won't be able to rotate the way I want. How about this? I'm playing really fast and loose with it. I should really slow down if I'm trying to play perfects. But I also like can't stop, won't stop. That's pretty good. Then slip this. Ooh. How do I slip this? I don't. Maybe like so. And then that. And then, see, these will be forever tricky to build off of. That fits well, but I don't want to demand a tree right there. I'd rather start in here than here. This can be used, I don't know, just like right here. Not a good way to stop this type of thing. I mean, that's not the worst. And while we can, yeah, let's try and do that. I mean, this has to go, sure, like that. Backface these trees on each other. And like that's, no, of course not the wheat. What kind of problem wheat do we have? Not a good way to do it. Like, that's terrible. This wheat, actually, I didn't even think about. But, I mean, the quest, we only need 250, right? Place ones, where is it? I'm at 25. I'm a tenth of the way there. I clearly have accidentally gotten quite far. We're on the last edge here. Or the last part of this quest. You know what? Why not just do that? Deal with that. And I wish this rotated slightly different. Honestly, just curving it just like that is going to be fine for me. And then this is good too, because these double streams are going to be a problem. We can waterhouse this eventually if we want. We don't have a good, like, open wheat, do we? All our wheat is really tied down in here. I can start over here. In fact, that might be best. And then, 2 trees, I think yeah, there we go. Here's a wheat we want. It's not perfect, so it's not going to go. But I could build it like that. Do I want the house facing that way? I don't know what I want facing where. I don't think it ultimately matters all that much. I think this is fine. The trees and houses that we have, look at that. Single wheat with the houses on it. I don't think I want single wheat, do I? No. And then this won't rotate the way I want. We could, here, let's do it like this. Get this wheat facing the way we want. And then, are there trees we need to avoid? Honestly, this might be best, like, there. Maybe? Or should I keep all my water together? It's probably smarter to keep the water together. Oh, but then, like, I get, like, the same tile again. In fact, these could have gone up against each other with the trees facing this way. I think we're fine to just keep it like this. We're getting kind of tight in here. That's fine. This has mainly houses with some trees on it. I don't have a great spot for it as of right now. I think I'm just going to have this tree facing out, so it's easy to get rid of. I could just end it right now, but I think it's probably better to do this. This is not lining up the way I want it to, unfortunately. We can manage, though. I can continue the forest growth out here, down to 5 if I do this. I kind of like that path. Is there anything else I would want it for? Ooh, that's close. That is not going to cut it. And then, yeah, none of this is going to... I mean, it's not terrible to have this grassland facing out here, but I don't like the placement of that. I think just adding to this quest is maybe best. Let's do that. And then look. Here, we'll just clean up the quest right now. This railroad is the worst. A railroad with no grass on it? How am I placing this? I have to place it, like, up against... I have to do it like this? Ugh. I do. And then connect them eventually? Or I could... You know what? How about this? That's easier to line up than what I had going on over there. And this is a bit more flush up against the wall. I could also do this to buy grassland over there. Is there a better way to do it? If this was flipped around, I would put that down in a heartbeat. The growth here is probably fine. Actually, I want it to grow more than that. I'm not going to do that. That's close. I think I'm going to do this. And then more railroads with no grassland on them. Ugh. I want to connect these, but the game says no. Ain't no way. I guess connect it like that. It just keeps getting better. There's no way to connect these. Like there's not a way to do it. No grassland on these. How many have I gotten in a row? There's one, or not in a row, but we got that one. Railroad with no grassland. This one with no grassland, and now this one with no grassland. It's a disaster. How we're not even far at all. 42. 42 tiles placed perfectly. How do I do it? I mean, I guess it's got to be like this. There's really no other way to do it. I can end one right now. I probably should. But the only one I can end is like these two. This one's probably the best to end. Straight into this big housing quest. Look at this. Oh no. We got the we need this wheat to be on the other side, and that doesn't cut that way. I could do that, but that puts trees on that railroad. I don't want it. And do I have a tree quest still? No, I don't. Let me think on how I'm going to do this. That's something. Railroad? Honestly? Yeah, railroad and then water house it. And these are both pluses, so even though we gain an extra one here, we'll be okay. And then this quest, we can grow that. 2 houses, the rest grassland. Ooh, the fact that they're next to each other actually stinks. I could have done a lot more. We need an alternating house, by the way. I'm seeing that. I don't want a house facing either of these railroad growth spots. I could just do that. I think this is probably best. Here's a railroad with a stream on it, because of course. And there's no way to make it perfect, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, we get double quests done here if we do this. And we can only place it this way. I don't really want this railroad going down back in here. But 2 quest completions is powerful. It's weird having like 46 tiles when for like hours of me playing has been around, what, 10? This is kind of the growth I was looking for. Adding 7 is actually not that easy. Growing like that. Let's do it. We can stop some wheat growth. Can't we? Uh-oh, maybe... No, still not here. We've been waiting very patiently to get that guy. This is okay. And then just keep growing it out. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I would really like for this to curve out. And then that actually is good placement. I cannot do... The railroads are destroying me. Finally, I have one that I can place. That has that, but then it just kind of makes my issue stay where I'm going to need a house on that railroad. I don't know. And like, yeah, I can't rotate it here. Can't rotate there. But it's important. I think this is... We're going to do it. Can I rotate it to make me happy? No, I can't. I can't rotate this anywhere to make me happy. I'll have to place it... Oh, man. Oh, man. How do I place this? It's got to be, like, out here again? It does. There's no way for me to... I mean, I could do this and just really... Okay. Sure. Sure. This curves one way at once, but one way I really don't want it to curve. This might... Alright, you know what? That might be the solution. No! Some more railroads with the grass. Or with lack of grass, excuse me. I need you to curve a different way. Do it. Just kill me. Kill me. Look at this. I have to place that here. That's really weird. Oh? No. Close? No. it's rotated the opposite way I want it to be. I mean, leveraging the grassland isn't a bad idea. I'd love to get rid of some of these gaps. Honestly, that's not bad. Is this what I... Oh, is this what I want? No, it's always flipped on around the opposite side. I feel like we've gotten 2 trees with wheat. Just, it's never lined up the way I want. Yeah, none of them are lined up well. That's not bad. And then another quest. We're getting lots of forest growth quests. Now my problem now is there's not a good way for me to add it. I guess I could add it there. And well, see, this needs to connect to that, which then needs to connect over here. It's probably best for me to add it this way. And then do we have a housing quest? We do, but it's kind of blocked out. It's very difficult to get. This technically fits. It makes things very difficult, though. But it does work. I will place it. Is there a... I need a house right there for me to place this. And none of this is going to rotate. Okay, Sure, do it. There might be a world where these crazy guys end up together. These railroads. We have so many railroad quests as well. It's very concerning. Is this finally what we wanted? It is. This, honestly, I think just goes right here. Well, it could. No, I think it just goes right here. Fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. There we go. Very nice. This, of course, will not line up. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm fine with it curving out this way. Single wheat on some trees. If I do that, no, I can't have that. No, I don't want to make this any more difficult than it needs to be. Oh yeah, a lot of this is going to demand a lot. This still needs to grow. The main growth is going to be in here. We can connect one here. Potentially we can get like 3 right here. Wheat, if we were able to get the right tile. A lot of this just isn't going to cut it. I'm still kicking myself for placing that tile on the old run, man. I'm devastated. This is gonna work wonders for me. And that, the wheat's not gonna be where I want it to. Darn. That's kind of cute, but I don't want the stream to mess up stuff. See the way these rivers are all facing? It's just, it's too much. That fits really cute, though. Single wheat with some houses. Again, we need... It's very close. If we change the house to a wheat, that would work. And then, like, all of these are going to be tricky. This needs like an alternating house. This needs at least a 4-way house. This is... Oh, man. At least a 4-way house as well with lots of grassland. Oh, how about this? Yeah, that's cute. And then here's a 4-way house. We just talked about it, didn't we? Let's do it. That is probably lovely. Because we're building where 5 is matching. Whereas here we're building where 4 is matching. So I like that. I don't know if I can build off this. How about that? That's compact enough, and eventually we'll be able to connect these rivers. Does this... I think this is quite good. I wanted to branch out here, but you know what? Connecting these guys and then giving easy growth over here is very lovely. I just don't want to... I don't want to place this to make... Well, that's 2 trees with the rest grassland. That could pop up. I think that's something that might happen. Let's see if there's a better spot for it, though. Because we are asking for, like, a lot of grassland at this point. Look, we've got grass here, here, these 3. All of that is grassland. I think I'm going to do this. Just get me that quest done. We're still perfect. How far are we into the reward? 77 now. I would say, honestly, The first, like, 150 should be quite easy. It's moving on from there that becomes very difficult, in my opinion. This is cute. In that wheat. And I don't think we have, like, single house off of these trees, do we? No, most of, like, all of this needs more than one house. This, maybe? Close. No, yeah, lack of wheat. Where's good growing opportunities? The only thing I wanted to make at least grassland face this guy, but that's not going to happen. And this is flipped around. That's not terrible, but it's not great either. Yeah, most of this grass isn't working with me. That's not bad. I think it's easy to build into this. This is kind of an odd tile, right? 1 tree, 1 wheat, 1 house. I doubt we have, like, a good spot for you. Yeah, we certainly don't have a good spot for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, close. Oh, it's so close. Look at this. None of it, really. I'm thoroughly unconvinced. I could end that house growth there. That's not good enough. What, do I just cap off this house, maybe? No. Cap off this tree? If this wheat was wrapped around, maybe I'd consider it. Honestly, how about that? Not great, not terrible. This will curve the way I want. There's a chance. There's a chance we get to do what we want over here. We'll need a water house probably to combine it all, but that would be pretty sweet. All right, a wheat quest. This wheat quest is kind of dead in the water now. This guy. So we need to kill it off. We can do it by that, but I need to stick with my perfects. So we need a new wheat area. That might be the new wheat area. Decent growth out here. In fact, I'm getting tons of wheat coming up, I see. But wheat with a lot of grass, we can talk about and get a perfect. In fact, this I think is important to go over here, but the tile below it might be right there. This guy, I mean, we want him to grow, but is there? We need 2 houses, 2 wheat, 2 grass. That's what that one is. And then I don't think any of this is gonna cooperate. No. I mean, we're non-negotiable perfects right now, right? Maybe I just build it out like this. Give me that. This will go here, because I want to stop this wheat from growing. Give me that perfect. Oh man, don't I need? Oh, I don't need trees. I need houses. Look at that. I need houses. The dream is still alive to combine these. I'm thinking that might be the spot to combine, because I'm thinking this is easier to place. We'll see. All right, wheat with some houses on it, and a single tree. I don't think I have a good spot for you. That's what I'm thinking. And I think I'm being proven correct. Do you guys see a solution? I do not. I think this might go... It's just tiles that have no grass on it always stink. I might do that. It's building so far away, though. Big peninsula. But it keeps me alive. In the perfect realm, at least. We don't even have 5,000 points right now. And I don't know how long my recording is, because I actually stopped recording when I died. To cry about it in silence. And then this one is... Well, we're like a little past 20 on this one. If I do... No, that's not going to work. I mean, this honestly just gets grassland facing the way I want. Oh, no. No! Me placing that guy makes me can't play the... Oh, I can't play this guy because I know I'm not making it perfect. Or I'm making an imperfect edge. That stinks. Is that a house rotated? No. No, I need houses. Alright, well, where do I build? I mean, it's got to be out here, right? In how many ways can I build it? I do not want that, because the chance of getting a stream, a railroad, and wheat is too small. We're going to build it like that. We do have a wheat quest still over here. I need 2 wheat to be placed here. There's something here, there, like that. Alright, all grassland, I think you, like, right there is very good. In fact, I think the spot I found first is probably best. I don't think there's anything better than this. Yeah. In fact, another grassland could go right here. This is a weird tile. 2 wheat, 1 house, 2 houses, 1 tree. I don't think we've got the spot for it. No, I don't think we do. I could do something with that. That technically works. Makes this railroad really hard to build off of, though. None of this is great. And building like the peninsulas like this is just a big bummer. Ending the tree growth is not a bad idea. I can just like tell wherever I place this, I will not be able to build off of easily. Yeah, I think we're kind of in a tricky spot here. I can end that quest. If I wasn't going for perfects, I would probably just drop this and end it quickly. But we're trying to be perfect here. Dude, is it just going to be something like this? It might be. Oh, man. I regret everything. Single tree. Right here, maybe? Yeah? Now, we are trying to kind of stop the growth to some extent. Is there a single house around here? No, it looks like all of these are at least one house. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Growing kind of like that. And then I don't think a lot of this doesn't cooperate. Huh? No, I don't want to do this because I want to give options if this needs to curl in like a crazy way. What did we have? Like, that growth isn't bad. I don't think it's too hard to, like, fill that area in because it's mainly grassland. But I'm just not convinced it's great. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm sad. How about this? I don't know. I'm down to 25 points. Down to 25 points. Or 25 tiles, excuse me, not points. Fits, but it makes that field face that stream. Don't like it. This doesn't work. Anyway, I have a wheat quest over here. What are we even debating? Just grow it out. That's pretty good. What does this need? Just 2. Oh, I could do like that. But the 5 water actually seems very, like, reasonable. I think just connecting these guys right here is smart. Where else would I even want it? No, most of it breaks. Yeah, let's do here. I think 2 water we can get pretty quick. Stifling some type of growth right here is lovely. Alright, we have trees close to wheat. we will do it as such, and then we will continue that trend like such, and then the water needs to go in the water places. But you are... Okay, hang on. That works. And then I see a river coming up that I think can be placed right in there. And that will give us 2. 2 water, so that'll complete the quest. That's fine. However, you, on the other hand, you tile, you're, you make things tricky. I mean, building stuff like this. Oh, does that? No, I need to connect this somehow before I can't do that, though, and get the grassland facing this way. All right, you fit in here, right? You do. Thank you very much. Give me that quest. And that perfect. And a flag. Thank you. I'm not sure I'm ready for a big house. This is all houses? I don't think I'm prepared at all for that. Maybe out here? Oh, it's this. Gotta be this one. Okay. So this is gonna be my big house. There's a dream where I can fill some of these in. It's just not with this tile. No, none of this is really... No, I'm not... I mean, this matches okay. But, that makes it way hard. Something like that. That's okay. In any of this? Maybe that is best? Yeah. Try and keep it compact. Again, I really need... I could do this, and then maybe we curve that. I don't think that's the spot for this. I think this guy is going to be like one of these, way out here. Ideally, this will curve out, but this is the best spot for now, I think. I needed alternated houses, right? For this guy? Yeah, so that's not going to cut it. Actually, none of this is going to cut it. I need 4. Yeah. Darn. Well, my big housing is over here now, right? And why don't we leverage the grassland on this to get some perfects? Here's the 4 houses we needed. There we go. That's very nice. And then 2 wheat. I mean, why not just place it over here? This is quite compact. Can I do better? It doesn't look like it. I think just right here, adding the 2 wheat. Single tree, single house. It doesn't line up for a lot. Yeah, it really doesn't. Leveraging the grassland is probably my best bet. As far as, like, making perfects. Yeah, all these require way more than I have on this tile. Oh, how about that? I know that makes this guy an exact science. But I think this is doable. Because what, it'll be 3 trees? Yeah. We just hit 5K. And that's with a death. I think we might stop there. Man, it stinks that that run is over. How close are we on the rewards? I've done 111. 1. This is our new dream, though. So I'm not going for longevity. When have I ever gone for longevity? I'm going for precision. Okay, I have to stop. We're losing ourselves. Let me just do this. There's another perfect. So instead of 1, it's 112 is how we'll end. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I just hope I don't die on this round to something silly like I did last time. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.